Good morning and welcome back to Day in the Life. I just finished up meeting with Lorraine and Ron and Melissa over at Arch City Detailing. These guys are working with us. We're going to be working on their content, and so we just did a checkup meeting. This is one of the new videos that we made for them. They are killing it. I mean, just such a great video. Lorraine did a great job editing it. So I just posted a podcast today talking about content. If you haven't watched that, go check that out. I kind of just laid out the framework for our content and how we think about our content, how we record the content. It is a big help for sure. And you can use it in your sales process. When customers are asking about PPF or ceramic coating, send them a video and say, hey, I've worked on a car similar to you, or let me show you my whole process rather than just talking about it. So I'm excited to see where content will take Arch City Detailing. Ron and Alyssa over there. It does take a little bit of time for that to really get up and running, but if you're doing it consistently, whether you're doing it on your own or if you end up using a virtual assistant like we do with Lorraine, or even if you need help, let us know. We've worked with a few different people now, and we'd love to help with editing your content and even helping with brainstorming ideas. I'm gonna show you guys the shop, bring you guys along for the day. We've got several cars here that we're doing paint protection film on, and some window tint on today as well. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. So this Ford Expedition Max is in the shop getting basically the full car window tint, everything besides the sunroof, in Apex. And then we're gonna remove all the badging and put gloss black badging on that front hood and on the side doors. I had to order those platinum ones aftermarket because they didn't have any OEM ones for the side doors, and then all the lettering on the back as well. And then we'll do full front paint protection film. We'll do the bottom of the doors. We'll do these pillars, partial roof, and then everything's gonna get ceramic coated after that. So that is a big project. This customer was one of our very first customers, like March of 2020. David came to us with his Mercedes, and this is actually his brother's car. So we have taken care of their family for over 6 years now. Great customers. They like to get new vehicles a lot, and they always bring it to us. You know, in the past, they had taken it to another place to get paint protection film, and they would take it to us for the detailing. And as they've seen us grow our services and they've kind of lost trust in some of the other shops, they've decided to trust us with everything now, which we're super honored. So this is a huge job.
I just dropped off my first detail of the day, picked it up from our office this morning, just dropped it off. It's about 12:30, and it was pretty standard detail, pretty normal. I charged her the minimum, $350 for the full detail, inside and out of her Ford Escape. The other thing that made it a little bit different was that she had smoked in it and wasn't going to smoke in it anymore. So we had a discussion about her expectations with the smell, because anytime someone has any smoke odor at all, we're just so cautious on setting those expectations, because we've seen cars we did full shampoos, run the ozone machine, do all of that 2 or 3 times, and we hardly touch the smell. So she wasn't concerned whether or not the smell went away. She just wanted it cleaned, so that was it. Regular standard full detail, $350 inside and out. The next detail is nothing standard at all. I saw it pulling up as I was leaving the car wash with the Escape to drop it off, and it was parked under a tree for some years, multiple years. I will show you what it looks like as soon as we get back. I'm not sure what Austin told her as far as price goes, but it's a Ford Fiesta, and I bet the outside still takes Carly and I hour and a half, 2.5 hours even. We'll see. It's a project. So here's the outside of that Ford Fiesta. And it's dirty. It's dirty. Crazy how clean the front is. Like there's not one bug on the license plate. The license plate's actually super clean, but they see 2023. This thing's been sitting for a couple years. Surprisingly, the inside is not that bad. Not sure what the story is.
So over here we've got a 2027 Kia Telluride, and we did full front paint protection film on it, as well as these A-pillars. And we're gonna be doing ceramic coating. We're gonna do decorts on the back half, coat the wheels, coat all the trim. We also did the window tint. This client also had us do the grill, which our patterns weren't very good for it. In fact, we actually, when we installed these fenders here, the film only came up to like right here, and then it was like very, wonky on this line. So we took it off and extended the pattern up, and that way we could actually tuck it into all those sections there, which looks a lot better. These mirror pieces were like 7 pieces too. You got 1, 2, 3, there might even be one here, 4. There's like one underneath. It's crazy. So Austin's gonna come over later and help out with this, doing the coating on it. I might even help out a little bit as well. So I sent this guy a video yesterday, an update video. We're gonna finish this up today, and it'll be ready to pick up on tomorrow or Saturday. We're gonna wait to hear back from him. So this cutting strip here, we put tape down because the old cutting strip was worn out, and then we put a new one on there, but the new one was like an aftermarket one, and it was messing up all of our cuts. And I actually ordered, dude, I'm just now realizing that company never, they never sent me an email. Yeah, we ordered this cutting strip. They never sent me a return email, so I'm gonna go.
They're like, got him!
Yeah, I need to go message him again. So yeah, I need to do that. We got our Seacort's finest plaque here, and we bought this frame from the Dollar Tree for like $1.70 something cents, which is just a steal. So we'll find a place to put this on one of the walls somewhere. So we've got one more car here. It's already finished. Just waiting for customers to pick it up. This 2026 Toyota 4Runner got full front paint protection film. Let me open the garage here so you guys can get a better look at it. All right, here it is. So we did full front on this. We even wrapped this hood scoop in gloss black PPF, as well as all these parts down here got wrapped in gloss black PPF as well. This thing kind of kicked our butt, this hood especially. We did it 3 times. I think that this was actually on the Day in the Life last week. The first one, the film had some weird things going on with it, so GeoShield overnighted us a new roll. And that one, there was a lot of water in this groove here that just wasn't gonna dry out well. And then when we tried to poke it out, it just looked like crap. So we just decided to redo it. There was a few other spots. It's still not perfect, but all things considering, it looks pretty good. And then it got the window tint and ceramic coating on everything else. We did decorts and then a top coat of Seacort's Pro. So this thing is planning on getting picked up on either tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, I might have already showed you guys this. If I did, I apologize. At least now it's all complete and it looks nice and glossy. Well, Sergey is gonna start doing the paint correction on this. We got everything taped off already. It's really not needing anything crazy correction wise. The paint looks really nice, but we're just gonna buzz over it to make sure there is no waxes or sealants on it or anything the dealership might have put on it when he bought it, and that it's ready to be coated. We're also gonna do the glass too. The glass does have a coating on it, but we're gonna put ours on it, so we'll make sure we'll polish all the glass as well. So the window tint is done on the Expedition. we're gonna go ahead and pull this Telluride over here and do the paint correction over there. So that way Chris can get started on the expedition over here. Well, let Sergey pull that Kia in there, and then I'll have him guide me into the paint protection film bay. Big vehicle like this is a little tricky when it comes to pulling it in here, at least without help. Nicely done, thank you. I'm gonna remove all these lettering, all the silver chrome lettering. And then we've got some black lettering we're gonna put on it instead. Well, we got this expedition badging all pulled off. We're just working on all the double-sided tape now. So there's all the old ones. So we're gonna get that pulled off, and then we can start on the hood PPF, probably. That's probably what we'll do today. You gotta finesse it. It's like this perfect back and forth motion with the drill. I'm sure some people just full send it and scratch the paint up, but we're obviously trying not to do that. Hey, I found something underneath the paint, Chris. There's a little blue piece of lint over here that's underneath the paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just when you're going to install the PPF,
Yeah.
realize that that's not under the film.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's crazy, because that looks just like more towels, so I would definitely have been chasing that.
I know. Well, the lettering have all been removed. I polished that area, so we're just gonna clean it and we'll be ready for the install. All right, got the paint protection film on there. Now time to squeegee. Well, the expedition is at a stopping point for today. Looks like this fender got done. And Austin and Sergey are over here coating the Kia. How's the D-quartz going on? Does it seem to be causing any kind of trouble?
Nope.
Good. This is my brother's Camry, and we recorded a video of how the paint protection film saved his paint. He got into an accident, and the paint protection film took a beating right here on the bumper, but the film saved the paint underneath. So I did forget to get after shots, so I'm gonna take a few after shots of it now. I'm gonna get it cleaned up first and just wipe it down. Well, that's pretty much it for this. We're gonna ceramic coat the PPF with C-Quartz Pro here in just a minute. Austin, are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, pretty much done. I got one more lead I gotta call. He left me a voicemail a minute ago that he had a ceramic coating done, and that hailstorm we had come through destroyed his car. So I'm going to quote him for his new car that he wants ceramic coating done on it. We will continue working on this tomorrow, but this is gonna be here probably until next Tuesday or Wednesday. So that is pretty much it for me today. Austin, what final words do you have to say to the people?
Nothing much.
Well, there you go. Appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy, drop the video a like, and we'll see you guys here again next week.